Sunday, December 3rd, 2023, afternoon edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good afternoon, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the future of news, the AI-generated News Digest Daily Intellireport. As always, I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. Without further ado, here are the headlines of the day. Amy Robach and TJ Holmes debut as a couple. Apple issues iOS update to address security vulnerabilities. Mother hopes FDA will let her save her dying son. College football picks and predictions for championship week. High levels of good cholesterol linked to dementia risk. $90K abandoned school transformed into $4.5 million apartments. Get Xbox Series X for $440 gaming deals, and much more. But first, let's take a look at this day in history.
December 3rd in history. December 3rd, 915. Pope John X crowns Berengar I of Italy as Holy Roman Emperor. Probable date. December 3rd, 1834. The Zollverein, German Customs Union, commences the initial regular census in Germany. December 3rd, 1999. NASA loses radio contact with the Mars polar lander moments before the spacecraft enters the Martian atmosphere.
Today's obituaries. Chua Jui Meng, brief Wikipedia summary. Dato Chua Jui Meng, an 80-year-old Malaysian politician and former Minister of Health, has died after suffering a heart attack. Chua served as Minister of Health from 1995 to 2004 and was a Member of Parliament from 1986 to 2008. Thanga Darlong, brief Wikipedia summary. Thanga Darlong, a 103-year-old Indian folk musician, has passed away. He was known for his contributions to the folk music of Tripura and his work in preserving the traditional instrument rosem. Darlong was awarded the Padma Shri in 2019 and was recognized by the Guinness World Records as the oldest professional male folk musician. Ashraf Abdel Ghafoor, 81, Egyptian actor. Leonard Giannatta, 88, Swiss journalist, engineer and philanthropist, has passed away due to bone cancer. Elsie Hetemäki-Olander, brief Wikipedia summary. Elsie Hetemäki-Olander was a Finnish politician who served as a Member of Parliament from 1970 to 1991. She was a member of the National Coalition Party and also worked as a secondary school teacher. Hetemäki-Olander passed away on December 3, 2023, at the age of 96. Kim Soo-yong, brief Wikipedia summary. Kim Soo-yong, a renowned South Korean film director, has passed away at the age of 94. Kim directed over 100 movies in his career, including popular commercial films and literary adaptations. He received numerous awards throughout his career, recognizing his contributions to cinema. Glenys Kinnock, brief Wikipedia summary. Glenys Kinnock, a British politician and member of the House of Lords, has passed away at the age of 79 due to complications from Alzheimer's disease. She served as a member of the European Parliament and held various ministerial positions throughout her career. Sergei Kustov, 77, Ukrainian actor, known for his role in D'Artagnan and Three Musketeers. Donny Monardo, brief Wikipedia summary. Donny Monardo, a 60-year-old Indonesian military officer and former head of the National Agency for Disaster Countermeasure, passed away due to complications from a stroke. Monardo had also served as the commander of Kodam 3 Siliwangi and Kodam 14 Patimura. Jean Ristat, brief Wikipedia summary. Jean Ristat, an 80-year-old French poet and writer, has passed away. He was the founder of the magazine collection Digraph and was the director of French Letters, the literary supplement of L'Humanité. Ristat was also responsible for publishing the complete writings of Aragon. Leontiy Sandulyak, 86, Ukrainian social and political figure, scientist, diplomat. Lawrence Sifuna, a Kenyan politician and former Member of Parliament, has passed away at the age of 77. He served as an MP from 1979 to 1988 and from 1992 to 1997, representing the Bumula constituency. Sifuna was known for his advocacy for sugarcane growers and his involvement in the fight for Kenya's second liberation. He was also a trained chartered accountant. Valery Vishnichenko, 74, Kazakh politician, MP, 2007-2011. Medea Amiranashvili. Brief Wikipedia summary. Medea Amiranashvili, a 93-year-old Georgian opera singer, has passed away. She was known for her work as a lyric soprano and was honoured as a People's Artist of the USSR in 1976. Amiranashvili also served as a teacher and art director during her career.
And now on to today's news.
General news. Washington wins Pac-12, Liberty wins QSA. More from Conference Championship Weekend, NCAA.com.
The article discusses the results of conference championship games in college football. Alabama defeated Georgia to win the SEC championship. Florida State beat Louisville to win the ACCC championship. Michigan defeated Iowa to win the Big Ten championship. And Texas defeated Oklahoma State to win the Big 12 championship.
Welcome to another exciting episode of CarWow, where we bring you the most thrilling drag races. Today we have a special treat for you as we pit the Tesla Cybertruck against some formidable opponents. In the first lane, we have the mighty Tesla Cybertruck, a beast of an electric pickup truck with its futuristic design and impressive power. This all-electric monster is ready to show off its acceleration and dominance on the drag strip. In the second lane, we have a worthy challenger, a gas-powered muscle car known for its raw power and roaring engine. This clash of electric versus traditional combustion is sure to be an epic battle. As the engines rev and the tension builds, it's time to see who will come out on top. The lights turn green and the race is on. The Tesla Cybertruck launches off the line with lightning-fast speed, leaving its competitor in the dust. The instant torque from its electric motors propels it forward with incredible force. The Cybertruck's aerodynamic design allows it to cut through the air effortlessly, giving it a clear advantage. Meanwhile, the gas-powered muscle car tries its best to catch up, but it struggles to match the Cybertruck's acceleration. The roar of its engine is no match for the silent power of the electric beast. As the finish line approaches, it's clear that the Tesla Cybertruck is the undisputed winner of this drag race. Its electric powertrain and advanced technology have proven to be a force to be reckoned with. So there you have it, folks. The Tesla Cybertruck has once again showcased its dominance in the world of drag racing. Stay tuned for more exhilarating races on CarWow, where we bring you the best automotive action.
College football picks, schedule. Predictions against the spread, odds for top 25 games on Championship Week, CBS Sports.
The first article in the text is about Championship Week in college football. It highlights the Pac-12 championship game between Washington and Oregon, with Washington securing a playoff spot. It also mentions other key games, including the SEC championship game between Georgia and Alabama, the Big Ten championship game between Michigan and Iowa, and the ACC championship game between Florida State and Louisville. The article includes predictions for the games.
Amy Robach and TJ Holmes make red carpet debut as a couple. HuffPost.
The article is a plea for financial support to keep HuffPost's journalism free and accessible to everyone. They emphasize their commitment to high-quality reporting and the importance of providing news for those who cannot afford expensive subscriptions. Readers are encouraged to contribute as little as $1 to help sustain their work.
Apple releases urgent iOS update due to security exploits. Fox Business.
Tech giant Apple has released iOS January 2nd, 17, an update aimed at patching two security exploits documented in the previous version, iOS January 1st, 17. The update is recommended for all users and can be downloaded through the iPhone Settings app. Law enforcement agencies have also issued warnings about a feature called Name Drop, which allows for easy sharing of contact information and photos between iPhones.
Business news.
Walmart stops ads on X, joining the advertising exodus, the Wall Street Journal.
A retailer has clarified that its decision to halt the sale of a particular product line is not a boycott, but rather a result of poor performance. The company has experienced a decline in sales and is making strategic changes to improve its financial situation.
Case for gold fever. New Edge Wealth sees record rush intensifying. CNBC.
The record-breaking gold rush is expected to continue into the end of the year, with December typically seeing a greater demand for the precious metal. New Edge Wealth's Ben Emmons cited the economic and geopolitical uncertainty, as well as a potential decline in real and interest rates, as positive catalysts for gold. He also suggested that central banks are outbidding gold against dwindling supply, setting it up for a major breakthrough towards $2,100 per ounce.
We spent $4.5 million turning a $90,000 abandoned school into apartments. Unlocked. CNBC Make It.
I'm sorry, but I need the actual text or a specific topic in order to provide a summary of the first article.
Technology news.
An update on Elden Ring's Shadow of the Erdtree DLC timing. Forbes.
The article discusses a delay in the release of the Elden Ring's Shadow of the Erdtree expansion, contradicting recent rumors about its arrival.
Best gaming deals, get the Xbox Series X for just $440. Polygon.
The article discusses the leftover deals that are still available after Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Highlights include discounted Xbox Series X bundles, deals on Super Mario Bros. Wonder and Nintendo Switch Online, discounts on the Asus ROG Ally gaming handheld, and discounted Studio Ghibli Blu-rays.
The MOST expensive camera we've ever reviewed. Phase 1 XC Petapixel.
Sports news.
Mandel, Pac-12's final farewell was a spectacle befitting the Conference of Champions, the Athletic.
The Pac-12 football conference came to an end with a thrilling game between Washington and Oregon, with Washington emerging victorious and securing a spot in the college football playoff. The article reflects on the improved state of Pac-12 football in recent years and laments the demise of the conference due to bad decisions and lack of leadership.
Sankey, SEC being left out of college football playoff, not real world. ESPN.
SEC Commissioner Greg Sankey expressed concern about the possibility of the SEC being left out of the college football playoff if Alabama upsets Georgia in the SEC championship game. Sankey argued that the SEC has consistently performed well in the postseason and should be considered for the playoff regardless of the outcome of the championship game. He also highlighted the importance of considering the strength of teams' schedules and rewarding them for winning tough games throughout the season.
People born on this day.
Ekaterine Gorgodze. Here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Ekaterine Gorgodze is a Georgian tennis player who has achieved success in both singles and doubles events. She has won multiple titles on the WTA Tour and the ITF Women's Circuit and has represented Georgia in the Fed Cup.
December 3rd, 1987. Eric Gronwall, Swedish singer-songwriter.
December 3rd, 1960. Julianne Moore, American actress and author.
Health news.
Perspective. Her son is dying. She hopes the FDA will let her try to save him. The Washington Post.
Families of children with Sanfilippo syndrome are urging the U.S. Food and Drug Administration to grant accelerated approval to treatments for the rare genetic condition. Sanfilippo syndrome is a cruel condition that has no cure and leaves the body unable to break down chains of sugar molecules, causing organ damage, including to the brain. Families and biotech company executives believe that some treatments have shown promise and that children with the condition need access to them now to prolong the quality and length of their lives.
Rethinking Good Cholesterol. Study links high HDL-C levels to increase dementia risk. SciTech Daily.
A study conducted by Monash University found that high levels of good cholesterol, HDL-C, are associated with an increased risk of dementia in older adults. The study suggests that further research is needed to understand the role of very high HDL-C levels in dementia risk and to potentially incorporate this information into prediction algorithms for dementia.
Neighborhood disorder linked to increased pregnancy testosterone levels. SciPost.
A study published in BMC Pregnancy and Childbirth has found a link between a pregnant woman's experience of neighborhood disorder and increased levels of testosterone during pregnancy. The research suggests that the environment can directly influence prenatal development and highlights the impact of neighborhood environments on pregnant women and their unborn children. The study involved 262 pregnant women and found that as the level of neighborhood disorder increased, so did the concentrations of testosterone in the women's blood, particularly for women carrying male babies. However, further research is needed to understand the exact mechanisms behind this association.
Entertainment news.
Hollywood rattled after fatal shooting by stalker who targeted award-winning film director, police allege. Oregon Live.
Michael Latt, a high-profile entertainment marketing consultant, was fatally shot in his Los Angeles home by a woman who had been stalking and threatening a film director friend of Latt's. The suspect, Jamila Elena Michael, had targeted Latt for being friends with the woman she had been stalking. Michael had previously had a restraining order filed against her by another friend of Latt's, film director A.V. Rockwell. Michael's arraignment has been continued to December 15th, and if convicted, she could face a sentence of life in prison.
Is this cute little guy an anti-Semitic hate symbol? Rolling Stone.
The article discusses the recent controversy surrounding the blue octopus symbol and its alleged association with anti-Semitism. The symbol gained attention after appearing on the BBC's University Challenge and on a photo posted by climate activist Greta Thunberg. The article explores the historical use of the octopus as an anti-Semitic symbol and the recent adoption of the blue octopus as an ironic anti-Semitic symbol by far-right groups. The author emphasizes the importance of context in understanding the meaning behind symbols and warns against amplifying the messaging that certain symbols are inherently offensive.
Now, a couple of dad jokes for you.
What kind of pants do ghosts wear? Boo jeans. Why are graveyards so noisy? Because of all the coffins. What do vegetarian zombies eat? Great!
Thank you for watching this AGNDD Intellireport. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads, and make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.